Hi, I'm Wendy, and today I'm going to talk about how to analyse your audience using the Think, Do and Feel model. So I will explain that. It is a useful framework for understanding and analysing your presentation audience. It focuses on three key aspects: what the audience thinks, what they do and how they feel. So here are 5 tips to help you analyse your presentation audience using this model. The first one is before, so you can send out a survey or pre-event questionnaire. Before your presentation, consider sending out a survey or a questionnaire to gather information about your audience's thoughts, actions and feelings relating to the presentation topic. Ask questions about their current understanding of the topic, their experiences and their emotions regarding the subject matter. This data can provide valuable insights into your audience's starting point. The second thing to do is observation and engagement during the presentation. So actively observe your audience during the presentation. Pay attention to non-verbal cues, which are very important. Their physical gestures, their facial expressions, even their eyes, if they're looking at you or if they're gazing elsewhere, and just their general level of engagement with the presentation. This can give you some real-time feedback on how your audience is reacting to your message. Encourage participation through questions, polls, surveys, or other interactive activities to gauge their level of involvement. The third is post-presentation surveys or feedback forms. So after your presentation, gather feedback through surveys or through feedback forms. Ask questions that align with the Think, Do, Feel model to assess your audience, to assess their thoughts about the content and how they plan to apply it and how they felt about the overall experience. This information will help you measure the impact of your presentation and identify any areas that need improving. Number 4 tip, informal conversations and networking. So we've talked about the before, the during and the after. Now we're going to talk about something a little bit different. So take advantage of those networking opportunities that might present themselves to you at the particular event where you're speaking. You can gauge through informal conversations with your audience members what they're thinking, how they're feeling. Ask open-ended questions, and we've talked about that before. None of those closed questions. Ask those open-ended questions that will elicit very informed and more in-depth responses from your audience. These conversations can provide qualitative insights into your audience's thoughts, their planned actions and their emotions as it's related to your presentation topic. And number 5, monitor social media and online discussions. So keep an eye on social media platforms and any online discussions related to your presentation. Monitor hashtags, comments, likes, discussions to gain some additional perspectives on what your audience thinks, feels and is planning to do and planning how they're responding to your presentation. It's very important to get their emotional feedback that really will inform you. Their digital feedback can complement that in-person feedback, the stuff that you might have got in writing before and after. It will complement it, as well as your observations during the presentation and in your informal networking before and after the event. Remember to analyse the data that you've collected through the Think, Do, Feel framework holistically. Look for patterns, look for common themes and variations in responses. This will help you gain a much more comprehensive understanding of your audience. This analysis will inform future presentations and help you tailor your content and delivery to better meet the needs of your audience.